Okay, so for tonight's Wellness Wednesday, we really wanted to hone in on being able to understand and maximize your doTERRA membership because especially right now this week, because we have some amazing sales. And so a lot of times people have like already placed their monthly order and don't really understand how to maybe place a second order or what the benefits are of, when you first, maybe you're brand new to doTERRA and you look at your account and there's two options to place an order. One's like a one-time order, one's a loyalty rewards order. You may not even like know or what that is or what all the benefits can happen with that are. So this is going to just step by step guide you through that to be able to understand where you can really get the most out of your membership, the biggest bang for your buck. And really, I mean, one of the best things about having your wholesale account with doTERRA, with our team, are these Wellness Wednesdays, right? Like put it in the chat if you're loving Wellness Wednesdays. We're always talking about fun and new and different topics. And so hopefully you're enjoying that education, and we have a wealth of knowledge in our library. So you can always access these. These are always recorded. So you can always circle back, okay? Oh, wait, I can't do it with that. I got to do it with this. Okay, so with doTERRA, as you know, if you've been logging in and you've been checking it out, shopping around, we are so much more than just maybe the one or two products that you started with. So we always encourage, and especially these Wellness Wednesdays, as you can see, we are a wellness company. Okay, so we are always continually teaching you how to live a wellness lifestyle. So we have so many different products that help you to achieve this in a all natural way, right? As we go through and we look at our lifestyle pyramid here, starting at the bottom, it's this is our foundation, of course, and we'll talk a little bit about this and how you can order this. But we're talking about like being able to eat right, right? Making sure that, that you're getting the proper nutrition that we're getting into our body, being able to exercise and support our body. Deep Blue, I mean, everyone's heard about Deep Blue, right? That's such a wonderful one. Resting and managing stress. We dive into a couple of different essential oils there. Diffusers, of course, do so many wonders for us in so many ways, and helping to reduce that toxic load. So this is a journey, right? So little by little, as we start to, again, work on this lifestyle and be able to do a little bit more each day to create that kind of what I call habit stacking. And this is really what I recommend. Don't try to just do a major overhaul, everything all at once. It is a journey. So make sure that we're doing little things so that those habits are stacking. And one thing that has made a huge difference is just all of the Abode line. Our cleaning products are phenomenal. And I like to tie that in with our On Guard Cleaner Concentrate, right? Those work really well together. And then that informed self-care. So making sure that you have products on hand to be able to help, like that new Ready Kit. I'll show you what that looks like if you haven't ordered that yet. I just got mine right before vacation, and I can tell you we have used it a ton. It has everything that we need in it for being able to be on the go. So I just threw it in my beach bag. It's got all this good stuff. I can't wait to show it to you. And then that proactive medical care. So remember that we, again, help you with that wellness lifestyle. And there's so many different products that you can choose from when you're shopping. So when you first log in, and I'll do a little demo, like when I am sharing my screen, I'll exit out of this PowerPoint and I'll actually show you me logging into my account so you can see. But when we talk about, the first thing is making your decision on a standard order or an LRP. So standard order, we know that this is everybody, no matter what. Okay, if you have a wholesale account with doTERRA, everybody gets that 25% wholesale price. Okay, you're always going to get that discount on your products. And so that goes for everybody. You have an account, that goes for everybody. But there's a magic in doing a loyalty rewards order. LRP is what we call it. So you can see when I'm doing, it's got a little cheat sheet here of what an LRP is. LRP is your loyalty rewards order. And so there are perks all along the way here. So if you're wondering what PV is, I always call it product value. So if you're looking at what your products are, I think the lowest value, I think, is it 5 PV? I don't know. But like an On Guard hand sanitizer or a soap or something like that. Okay, that is basically like a 5 PV. That's one product. So when we talk about what your loyalty order is, this is going to be your monthly subscription box. And you get to change everything that's in there. Okay, it doesn't have to be the same thing every month. I'll show you what that looks like. But as long as there's one product in there in your loyalty order, you're going to get your shipping costs covered, or not covered, but they are going to be, you're going to get 5 points. Okay, you'll earn 5 points just for being on our loyalty ordering. And paying those shipping costs. Shipping costs right now is $6.99, but they're giving you 5 points that you can cash in for free product. And I'll show you what that looks like. If it's 50 PV, you're going to earn anywhere from 10 to 30% back in free product credits. If you do 100 PV loyalty order, you not only get that 10 to 30% back in your free product credits, but you can also earn commissions and you get free shipping. For me, free shipping is huge. Like I always obviously would never want to be under that 100 PV because free shipping means a lot to me. I always actually do for sure over 125 PV because I want to get that free product of the month. So that is another awesome perk. If it's over 125 PV and your order is placed before between the 1st and the 15th, so it has to process by the 15th, you're going to earn that 10 to 30% back in free product credits. You can earn commissions and get free shipping and get our free product of the month. So here's a great little visual. You can take a screenshot of this to remember exactly what it is with the loyalty rewards ordering. And I'll show you some of the ways to be able to, be able to place your orders monthly so that you can replace those products in your home with natural solutions. Okay, it's so much easier. Like we have shifted all of our spending to doTERRA because we get not only our supplements from here, of course, we get our essential oils, but our purchases, my monthly order has really shifted to the supplements that we use, our cleaning products, our hair care, our skin care. My family uses it all. So it ends up being quite a bit of product that we have been able to shift our spending to doTERRA because right now we're at this 30% back. So every order we place, we earn 30% back in points and we can cash that in for a free product, which feels like Christmas when we cash those in. Okay, it feels so good. So if you're wondering LRP, I call it your monthly wellness box. You can call it anything that makes sense to you, but it is going to ship to you monthly. You're going to be able to ship on the date that you choose. So you can, when you first set it up, I'll show you what that looks like, but you can choose your date. And you can change everything that's in your wellness box. You can place more than one order a month. So like right now with the big July special that we have going on, you're going to probably want to place another loyalty order. I always recommend doing it as a loyalty order so you can earn those points on your purchases because anything over that 50 PV, you're going to get a percentage back. Again, you'll get 5 points for covering those shipping costs if it's under 100 PV. And you get free shipping over 100 PV. So the first 3 months that you're doing this program, you're going to get 10% back. Okay. And then 4 to 6 months increases to 15%. And again, it increases by 5% every 3 months, as long as you're over that 50 PV. If you go below it, let's just say 1 month, you don't really need anything and you've just got like a hand sanitizer in your loyalty rewards order. That will just kind of pause your percentage. Okay, so you're not going to lose any of your points, and it is going to pause that percentage back that you're receiving. Okay, so super great to do, so easy to be able to change it. And for me, that free oil of the month is such an awesome bonus. So again, this happens with your loyalty order if it's over that 125 PV and is processed by the 15th of the month. And this is an example of everything that I got for free, or you probably got for free too, if you're doing the loyalty rewards ordering in 2022. So, and every month is a different product, right? The little stars here mean that this was something completely exclusive to the loyalty rewards program. So Japanese peppermint we got in January. This is a oil that we cannot order, but it was a special perk to our loyalty rewards customers. Same thing with like this Robin Sarah, red mandarin, getting that little balsam fir with the little diffuser. little ornament diffuser is so cool. So for me, I'm like, oh, heck yes, I'm going to do that 125 PV, because how fun is it to get a free oil with your purchase? Okay, and so also when you're shopping the website, doTERRA has put together these what they call like little LRP kits. So these are for loyalty rewards customers only. Anytime that we bundle anything together, you're going to get a deeper discount than even more beyond your 25%. So they put together, I think, very thoughtfully things that, like, if you're looking for immune support, we've put together an immune support kit. Okay, we've got Breathe, we've got I have a friend who's been teasing me about essential oils, and they keep calling oregano oregano. So like, no, I start saying oregano. Sorry, it's oregano touch, copaiba, On Guard soft gels is in here. The sanitizer mist, the PV assist, this is everything to help you for supporting your immune system. Same concept here with the Calm and Harmony kit. You can get, and this is a great way to kind of sample and try things and see what you like being able to try like a Peace Touch roller. Maybe that's not one that it's not normally on your order. Balance, I could not live without. So I always make sure that's available. Lavender is probably one of the oils that we use in our top 3 that we use the most in our home. Petitgrain, cedarwood, wild orange, serenity, and even the serenity soft gels. Okay, this gives you a great opportunity to try that. Same concept with Daily Habits kit. The Seasonal Threats kit has that awesome bonus of the Tri-Ease soft gels. We would never leave home without this. It seems like anytime we go anywhere and we're traveling, my daughters, their allergies just seem to really spike, and this has been super helpful. So this works really well. So definitely check those out. Again, those are special just for our loyalty rewards customers. And if you're looking, well, like, how could I shift my spending? What does doTERRA all offer? These are kind of clustered into little concepts based on what we're looking at in your home. So if we're diving into cleaning and you're looking for a great all-purpose cleaner, right? You can use the Abode surface cleaner or the On Guard cleaner concentrate, or I even like to combine those two together. I think it smells really good. Our dish soap, we've got the dishwasher pods, foaming hand wash, we've got the laundry pods, and diffusing Abode and lemon together smells amazing. This is a great one for in the kitchen or anywhere in the home that you want it to smell fresh. Abode and lemon are phenomenal. You can also do, this is really talking about basically replacing anything in your medicine cabinet. So we talk about digestive relief, being able to swap out, anything that you've used in the past. We can look for natural options here. So your DigestSense soft gels, peppermint soft gels, I love those. Immune support, any of our On Guard products are going to be super helpful. Muscles and joints, those are Deep Blue, right? And Deep Blue is so popular. We offer in so many different products, not only just the essential oil, but the rub, the stick is one of my favorite things, and the capsules are super supportive too. Respiratory, any of our Breathe products are going to be really helpful. Again, I talked about those Tri-Ease soft gels or Serenity soft gels to be able to help with sleep. Okay, and notice that you're going to be earning rewards on every single one of your purchases. And when you start, 10% back, that's pretty generous, right? I think that's awesome. I don't really know any other program out there that gives you 10% back in points for every purchase you make. There's no restrictions, there's no certain window. It's not like, when Kohl's has their Kohl's Cash or special discount or whatever, there's a certain window of time that you can use that, right? And it's not that way with doTERRA at all. As long as you're doing the loyalty rewards program, you're always getting that percentage back in points. So 10% I think is pretty generous. I think 30% back is crazy good. So the longer you stick with doTERRA, the longer or the more generous they are in supporting and rewarding you. Some of my favorite areas to kind of dive into is really the personal care. So yes, I love the toothpaste, the mouthwash, and you guys can throw in the chat maybe some of your favorite products that are now in your bathroom that you just couldn't live without, that you just didn't even know existed, right? And being able to replace any kind of chemicals that you maybe were using before to something a much cleaner alternative. The moisturizer, I mean, that hydrating cream is one of my favorites. Again, any of the On Guard products for oral care. And then as we dive into here, this Barrage skincare line is one of my absolute favorites. I love Yarrow Palm for my skin and being able to gua sha with that, or even adding some of this Yarrow Palm to your hydrating cream is great. Everyone in our family loves this hand and body lotion. Okay, it is unscented, which is phenomenal because of the fact that you can add any oil to it and it will then have that benefit, right? So being unscented in the morning, I can add some balance to it or adaptive, and it's going to help me with any stress, anxiety, overwhelm, kind of getting ready for the day. And then as we move into evening, I could add some serenity to it, or I could do lavender, cedarwood, anything like that. And it's going to help the body to calm down and relax. So that is a really fun one to play with. And it's a nice size, and a little bit goes a long way, just like everything with doTERRA. One of the bulk of my order every single month is our supplements. So if you're looking for like bone health, right, try our bone nutrient complex. Or digestion, Terrazyme is a product that I absolutely can't live without. Terrazyme is a natural enzyme that helps our body to break down our food so that we can absorb those nutrients better, putting a lot less stress on our digestive system. The adaptive capsules, I take one of these every single morning for helping with emotional support. Sometimes I take 2 in the morning, just depending on the day. And then the energy. So Mitomax is a great one for energy and stamina. So I love to use this when I know I'm going to have a really long day or pre-workout, anything that I know it's going to be a taxing or challenging day. Mitomax is a great one to help to prevent against any kind of adrenal fatigue. And of course, lifelong vitality. This is the staple, the foundation of doTERRA. And our probiotic, PB Assist, okay? This is actually on sale right now, and that sale I just heard has been extended while supplies last for the month of July. So when you buy 1 bottle right now, you can get the second bottle for free. So that's awesome. Another great perk for our loyalty rewards customers, and the way that you can really save, and I'll show you how this looks because it's going to pop up as a shop within a shop. But when you order our lifelong vitality pack, or let's say maybe you're not ordering that and you're ordering the MetaPower Advantage, this is our collagen, or you can just do the daily nutrient pack where it doesn't it just has the 2 supplements in here. You have the option to be able to get additional supplements, up to 3 of them at significant savings. So we end up placing like 2 orders in the month. And I just modify my original loyalty order. I don't really like to have 2 loyalty orders running because it's just a little bit harder to manage. But our first order at the beginning of the month always has the lifelong vitality. And then I'll add the Terrazyme, the PB Assist, and an Advantage. And then because my husband and I are both taking the Advantage, then in the middle of the month, I'll layer in and do the MetaPower Advantage. And then I will get the Assist, or like the Deep Blue Complex, the Mitomax, something like that, so that we are covered for the entire month. But I can't get it all at once. And I actually do recommend breaking that up because you'll be able to get those deeper discounts, right, on these products. So watch for that. And again, that's available for our loyalty rewards customers. The other great thing that you should know about your account for our customers is the Refer a Friend program. So I love this because it is so easy. If you've ever had a conversation with someone and shared a link with them, maybe it was, I just shared a link of an Amazon, a frother that I bought for my collagen, and I just shared the Amazon link, right? And they bought it. And it's the same way now with doTERRA for our customers. So if you're talking to somebody and you're putting on, let's say, some Deep Blue, and they're like, gosh, what is that? Can I try that? Or let's say they've tried it and they love it. They want to be able to order it. You can simply give them your referral link, and I'll show you where that is. There's no requirements on you at all. You don't even have to have a loyalty order in place. You don't even have to have necessarily like an active account. You're just a customer. But when you share that link with them, and let's say they purchase a Deep Blue stick, they get that wholesale price of 25% off of the retail. They also get a free wholesale account. So they get an entire year of purchasing doTERRA at that discount. They could take advantage of our loyalty rewards program, just like you do. And this is so awesome, but you're going to get 20% in doTERRA dollars that you can apply. It's just like cash that you'll be able to use towards your order. So I think that's amazing. And I think it's super generous. So you're getting 20% of their first order. And again, there's no restrictions on that. You can use it to pay for shipping or taxes, or maybe it's your annual renewal is up, right? And it's that $25 new member or membership fee. You can actually use it to be able to do that. So I think that's amazing. And it makes your conversation really genuine. You're helping your friend being able to get their products, their doTERRA products at that wholesale price. And you're getting a little thank you from doTERRA for doing that. So I'll show you where your referral link is also. And do not miss this right now, because this is huge. Okay, you guys, I have been begging doTERRA for, gosh, I don't know, when would that come out? Maybe for the last 2 years, to be able to provide a balance and a serenity touch for us, like on a regular basis. I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys, if you put this in a BOGO box, people would go crazy because it is the best ever. And so I love this balance touch. I hope that it will eventually come into our general line so we can be able to order it. But right now, these products that you're looking at right here are not available in our general line to order. So they are available for this window, July 25th through the 31st. You can get up to 10 of each item. I definitely got 10 balance because I'm in love with it. But having balance, our grounding blend, at that 25% off plus an additional 20% off is amazing. Okay, so this is a super sale on these products. Island Mint is one of Philip's favorite oils. He's diffusing that all the time in his office. Serenity, again, that's our restful blend. This is kind of where I'm honing in right here on these 4. You can throw in the chat maybe what you have purchased so far, but these are my 4 favorites. Super excited about that. And then this PV Assist is actually been extended. So I just heard that it will go while supplies last, but their goal is to be able to have it until the end of the month. So PV Assist, again, is our pre and probiotic. So let me see now if I can just be able to share with you what it actually looks like when you log in. Okay, so I'll show you when we talked about loyalty ordering, and especially with that big sale, being able to place another order, how that's going to look. So somehow it might magically remember me. It does. Okay. So if you're looking here, a couple of things. Okay. So when you look at your account profile, you will be able to see a little bit more about you. So you will actually see what your point accrual is right here and how many points that you have. All right. Don't look at this last paid rank. That's not true. Just so you know, I was a diamond. That's wrong. But this is your first points back and how many reward points you have. You're also able to see that when you go to, I think they just modified this. So I just remembered this. This is pretty cool. So right now, when you scroll down, like I have a loyalty order in place. And I was also playing around with our sales stuff. So this is an order that I'm going to process. But right now it's a little confusing. And I wanted to show this because those sale products, it's letting me save it. And it says it's scheduled for August 27th. But this sale ends on July 31st. So don't put these in your cart or in your loyalty order and think that you're going to get them in August, because they're not going to be available. Okay, this order, to be able to get those products and to get that additional 20% off, the order has to process in July. So don't set this up and think that you're going to be getting it, because you won't. Okay, I just need to tell everybody that, because I feel like you're going to be sad if you don't have those. So as I scroll down, this is where I can see my rewards points that I've earned. And I have been, obviously I cash those in from time to time, but I like to let them build up a little bit just so I can cash them all in for a whole bunch of free stuff. And then when my order comes, it's this big, beautiful doTERRA box. And I'm like, yay, it's so fun. And then this is my 30% that I'm getting back on every purchase. So let me show you 2 things. One is when you click on your account, this is where your referral link is going to be. Okay, so they're putting it up there. You might even get a pop-up box that it will show you like, hey, we're going to reward you for talking about doTERRA with your friends and family. So you can get your link. What I do is I click here. This says get your link, and it talks all about how to do that. And you can copy that link, and I just save that in my notes in my phone, so that I don't have to like log in and try to navigate and try to find it. Like I just have it in my notes in my phone. So if I'm talking to somebody, I'm like, hey, here's my link. Okay. And with this link, you're going to be able to purchase whatever you want, and you're going to get a free wholesale account. All right. There's no limits. There's no requirements on anybody for being able to take advantage of this program. Okay. So it's really cool. So that's one thing I want you to know. Okay, now I'm going to do two scenarios. One is setting up a loyalty order. So just pretend you're brand new and you don't have any order in place. You'll have an option to be able to do a loyalty order or a one-time order. Again, you can do a loyalty order. There's no fees to be able to do it. So I figure like, why not? And you can always cancel. Okay, you can always call to cancel your order if it's not working for you. But I feel like definitely give it a shot if you're loving your products, especially with our supplements, because that's going to just automatically be on your monthly order. So as I'm looking here, you'll see these purple little circles. That means that will qualify you to get the free product of the month with 125 PV order. You can also choose a different date, and that's totally okay. Like I don't ever choose like the first, because you want to know what the specials are for the month, being able to maybe take a little bit of inventory, see what you need. Like I recommend at least pushing it out to like the 3rd, the 4th, something like that. Mine is usually around the 14th or 15th. And I always just push it through early, but that gives me a little bit of a cushion. Okay, so let's just say I'm going to pick August 14th. All right, I've got that highlighted. I'm going to save my date and I'm going to start shopping. Okay, I'm doing a new loyalty order. And as I'm shopping around, I'm checking this out and I'm looking in the shop, and I'm seeing all these awesome things. Okay, our oils, I love how they've broken this up where they've given you little cues for like, you can search our most popular oils if you're not sure which to be looking at, or maybe you're like, what do I need to add to my collection? What's the most popular? They've given that to you. Or the oils just straight, or the blends, obviously On Guard and Breathe, Deep Blue, Digestin. These are very popular. So they've broken out into categories because there's so much more than just the oil itself. MetaPower is its own little family here. The Abode, this is going to be your cleaning. Personal care, this has been all divided up and easy to shop. Our sun care, of course, is super important right now. Supplements, you can be able to search here. Your kits and collections, so that's where you'll be able to see those LRP kits that I was talking about. Different literature, your special offers, your diffusers, new products, and that BOGO in the summer sale. Okay, so I'm going to dive into, first of all, our daily vitality, and I'll show you what I mean by that shop within a shop. So when I click on here, this is the Lifelong Vitality. This has a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you have not tried Lifelong Vitality yet, definitely give it a go. Let the person that you who enrolled you, who is supporting you, let them know that you've started, because they will give you, they will give you basically some guidelines on how to get started with this. Okay, I love to give people like a little guide of like, okay, this is your first 2 weeks. This is how you want to start taking this. So when you click add to bag, this is that shop within a shop that I'm talking about. So it pops up and it says customize your pack and save. So you can get that Lifelong Vitality, and then you can choose up to 3 at significant savings. So I've got my MetaPower Advantage. I definitely want that. The Assist, this is the one that's going to help us, so we're not absorbing too many carbohydrates and too much sugar. So I'm like, yes, I'll take that. And then we'll do our Terrazyme. So I'm going to add that here. If you add the PB Assist here, it's not going to give you the free one. It has to be separate from itself, because you can't like double dip. Okay, it can't be 2 discounts on that. So if I just added the PB Assist here, they wouldn't give me a free one. So I'll show you how to be able to do that and take advantage of that special offer. So I've got that added. That's pretty important. I'm going to be looking at now these BOGO and summer sale items. because I think they're amazing. So they're going to be an additional discount here. Okay, so you're getting that 20% off. Let's just say we're adding Balanced Touch. So let's just do Kara's favorites. Okay, we're doing Balanced Touch. We're doing Citrus Bloom Touch. You can add that the PB Assist here to be able to get that free bottle. Getting some Island Mint. This is the only thing that has sold out right now. And then this Osmanthus is 50% sold out right now, just so you know. And the Serenity Touch. Okay, so I've got those things added. I'm looking at my bag. And like I said, I have 175 points here. So you won't be able to apply those points to any of these products because they are already at a special promo price, even further discounted than normal. And you also can't do your points on things like special promos, okay? Things that are BOGOs, you can't double dip, all right? Just so you know. So, but these are discounted heavily, all right? And so because I added that PB Assist, it's gonna give me a free one here. It's saying free product of the month because I'm over that 125 PB. But remember, see, I'm at 262. But remember, we can't save these items and be able to get that special discount next month. So this would have to process now, and I'll show you how to be able to do that. But if you were creating a template without sales stuff and it was over the 125 PB, you will see this little box that says product of the month that's going to be free because it's over 125 PB. It doesn't show you what it is yet because we won't find that out until the first of the month, okay? So I'm looking at that. I always click for personal consumption. If you are a wellness advocate, that's always an option. So just click on that box. You have an option to donate to Healing Hands. If you want to be able to cash in points, if you want to see what that looks like, I really do desperately need toothpaste right now. I forgot to order it. And so my husband and I are squeezing out those little packets, little sample packets like crazy, trying to make it through. And it's just great. I need to order it. I need it now. Let's see, what would be another thing that I love? Oh, the adaptive capsules. Those are always on my order. But I have a lot of points. So it is an option to be able to cash in your points. Okay, so I'm looking at these two products. I'm going to click here that I want to cash in points for my toothpaste and my adaptive capsules, wherever they just went. Boop, beep, boop. Things kind of shift as you do that. Okay, so when you are cashing in points, you will see that I cannot save my order. Okay, I can't save it to process in August and cash in those points. I have to proceed to checkout because I'm cashing in points, just so you know. So I always like to, again, push my loyalty order out to later in the month, like around the 14th. And then I'll go in like this, I'll cash in my points, and then I'll hit proceed to checkout and process now, okay? So let me move that little thing. So basically that's what that was explaining to you. So when I hit proceed to checkout, I'm not gonna process this is just showing you, but this is a great example of being able to take advantage of those BOGOs, to take advantage of that even deeper discount for that shop within a shop. And then I'm cashing in my points for free product, okay? And I'm getting these promo of these, basically these are one-time order products that we're able to get that additional discount on. So hopefully that's making sense so far. But if you want to change your date, this is where the little box is to be able to click on it, to be able to pick something else. But I never worry about the date too much because I always just jump in, I make my edits, and then I hit proceed to checkout and process now, okay? So I'm gonna go to my order, I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna show you another example of what you can do. So I'm gonna just delete this order, I don't need this one. And you always have to have one loyalty order in place. So if you want to completely cancel the program, you just call dōTERRA and tell them, but I can't delete all of them, okay? So now I'm going to scroll down, and that was creating a new loyalty order. You can also go in, and this is my one that's scheduled for August. But let's say I wanted to ship now. So I can take a look at it. I can click on the date and make a change if I want to, not have it ship on the 25th. But again, that doesn't matter to me too much because I always push my order through early. And this is what the lifelong, this is always on my order. Okay. It just never changes. That's just always what I have added. But you can shop around. I can add the deep blue stick. We fight no matter what, you guys, no matter how many deep blue sticks I have in the home. We have a family of 5 and people are always fighting about this. Like someone's always taking mine. So this again is where you can be able to cash in those points for that product. Just hold down this little tab. But I think it's fun to just let those build up a little bit and cash them in. Like I said, I love to do like birthday presents, Christmas presents, because why would you not? Right? I mean, who doesn't love essential oils? So I could make this addition to it and just leave it here. And then you just hit save and process on August 25th. All right. Totally an option. But you can see the points that I'm earning there. I'm earning basically 50 points on this one purchase is what it will look like. So my shipping is going to be free. And then this is where the PV is. And I can see that my loyalty points that I'm going to be earning on this purchase is going to be 49 points. I feel like that is so generous. I don't know about you guys, but I think that's amazing on the fact that the percentage that you earn back and being able to get that free shipping. Okay, I do want to show you what it does look like if it's under the 100 PV or under the 50 PV. So let's just go into here. This order I've just been playing around with, but remember, because of these sale items, they have to process in July. So this order right now is at exactly 50 PV. So I don't get the free shipping. It will show you right here that I need 49.40 PV to earn free shipping. But it's okay because even though I'm paying $6.99, I'm going to be earning those $5 in my points. So that will kind of help to cover the shipping costs. I think that's pretty nice. And I'm still earning my loyalty points here of 15 points on this purchase. I'm still getting 30%. If I took something away and I fell underneath it, so I felt, I'm not going to get the free shipping. I'm not going to be earning any points on here because it's at 44, but I still get those shipping points. So I appreciate that. I think that that's really nice and generous of them so that I'm earning those points on that purchase. Okay. Again, always check this box if you're a wellness advocate. And then if you're wondering where let's say you did refer a friend, where that money is going to show up is going to be right here in this left corner where the payment is. So you'll have a payment method and then you'll have another extra little box here that you can check to be able to apply that cash right to your order. All right. So everybody, like I said, everybody gets that 25% off of their retail. But I think loyalty rewards ordering, especially if you are on this wellness journey, if you are really focused on kind of one step at a time of being able to clean out your home and live that healthier lifestyle, right? Less toxins. Look at all that doTERRA has to offer for us, and everything gets shipped right to your door. Like, why not bundle it all together, get that generous percentage back, get that free shipping, get that free product of the month, and be able to cash that in for free product, I think is amazing. So let me know if you have any questions about that. How are we doing in the chat here? Does that make sense? Yes, Jennifer, just learning about those shipping points. So if you're under that 100 PV, the fact that they're still giving you 5 points. So basically you're going to be paying $2 for shipping. And I think doTERRA's shipping, like I'm a doTERRA lover. So like anything that says doTERRA, I love it, right? I've got the hat, I've got the shirt. I think I even got some socks. But I don't know, do you guys have a problem like even letting your doTERRA boxes go? Like, I think they're so pretty. So I just save them. I'm like, oh, what can I put in here? So, I just think it's beautiful. So the fact that like it's basically only costing you $2 to ship is super generous, but that happens only with loyalty rewards ordering. Okay, so if you did a one-time order, you would not get those points. And I just think it's the best program ever. And refer a friend. Okay, they're doing all the awesome things. So was there anything else, Joan or Faye, that you noticed that like needed to be addressed? Yeah,
That's true. If you have any pull at all, Amber wants a $200 free PV, a free product of the month.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's really awesome. So sometimes we do have a 200 PV promo, which is really cool. And just like that 100 or 125 PV of getting a free oil, they do a 200 PV, which is even
Oh,
more
right.
generous.
Oh,
So they
yeah.
give you, oh gosh, they've done some amazing things where you get maybe 3
Yes.
oils for free instead of
Yes.
1 oil, or something like that. So
Mhm.
it will be coming in the next few months, but it's not anytime soon. So we'll keep working towards it. But I'll
Mhm.
tell you that it's headed our direction, but it isn't, it
Yeah.
won't be here yet.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but right
So I
now,
do
yeah.
I do want to say, so really quick, I did some webinar thing last week about like, it was like a 5-day thing, like an hour long each
Oh
day.
yeah. With Justin
And it was
Wilson?
about like, yeah, it was
Yeah.
about like swapping like products out with doTERRA. And he gave this idea and I actually tried to say, and it worked great. And I put it in the chat earlier, but the dishwasher pods, if you
Oh,
open
yes.
them up,
Mhm.
they make great toilet bowl cleaners.
Yes.
Oh,
I've heard
that's
that.
awesome.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, that's really good because I've been looking for a good toilet bowl cleaner and I'm like, oh, I could make something or what should I do? But yeah, I have those dishwasher pods.
Mhm.
And they are awesome. I love them. But being able to use them for multi-purpose things, is great. I will say, like the dishwasher pods, I do want to put it out there. I was having a conversation with a friend, and we said like our glasses don't have that sparkly clean look to them. And she's like, yeah. And she's like, and that's a good thing because those cleaning agents that people use in their dishwasher to get your glassware that like shiny and clean, basically it's like a Rain-X that they put in there to make your glassware super sparkly and clean. So when you think about like, do you want to be drinking Rain-X? I don't want to be drinking Rain-X. And
Mhm.
so we don't want that on our glassware. So when I'm taking it out, like I mean, it's not bad, but I'll just take a towel and just kind of wipe them off or something like that. But they are clean. I trust you. And they're much better for you because now even if I go to someone's house and they actually use like a Cascade or something like that, I can like taste it. Have you guys ever tasted the
Mhm.
cleaning agents on your glassware, on a fork or something like that? And it's just awful. So be thankful that you don't have super clean glassware because we don't want anyone drinking Rain-X.
So do you think doTERRA, whatever, speaking of the dish pods, do you think they'd ever come out with something like kind of similar to like the jet dry, but without all that chemicals in it?
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're always working on like I said, they are a wellness company. So they're always looking on in ways to be able to improve and be able to help you in your home to be able to offer something, an alternative, or an idea or a recipe or something like that if it's just not achievable. But they're always working, and we've got a convention coming in September, so there'll
True.
be lots of exciting, new things and new ideas, and so I'm really, really excited for it. Okay, guys. Well, hopefully that was helpful, and I said anything else. Yes. Okay. All right, Jen, we got you. All right. So, yep. That is kind of it in a nutshell, and like how to get the biggest bang for your buck with your doTERRA account. So if you have any questions, you can pass them along to the person who enrolled you, or like I said, if I see many of my customers here, if anything in there didn't make sense, just let me know. I'm here for you, and want you to really maximize your membership with doTERRA because they are the most generous company that I've ever been a part of. All right. Have a great night. Yes. Going back to vacay now. Thanks, Joan.